Hi, good evening. Today we are at Sunfuel stall and we will be talking to Mr. Kamal, who is the CEO of this Sunfuel. And with us, Mr. Ashish Singhal is also there. He is the Chief Marketing Officer. Hello, gentlemen.
Hi, how are you?
Good, sir. Can you please tell us some more about Sunfuel Technologies?
Yeah, we manufacture solar modules ranging from 3 watt to 340 watt in monocrystalline and polycrystalline, and our modules are very high quality. In terms of the kind of the raw material we are using for assembling the modules, our backsheet is Tedlar based backsheet, which is one of the rarest and well accomplished product which is being used by NASA also from last 30 years, and it's well proven to work very well in the field. And the junction box we are using is IP67 with IP68 connectors. So overall our cell quality is very good from Taiwan, and overall the product efficiency and everything is very good at a very very good in budget basically.
So what kind of capacity we have right now?
Currently we have 25 megawatts capacity and we are increasing it to 75 megawatts by January.
75 including both mono and poly?
Mostly we are doing poly because it's very well suited for the Indian environment and it's cost efficient. But when we are exporting to Nigeria or other markets such as USA, and then we are using mono for that particular market.
What is the current efficiency in your poly modules?
Our poly modules are 16.23% efficiency. It's actually 17%, but to be on the safer side and to give extra benefit to customer, we have kept it at 16.23%, as we have a IEC certificate for that particular wattage only.
Ashish, a specific question to you. How do you reach the end installer for your modules? What are the plans for that? How do you reach them, educate them so that they use your modules, which is in higher efficiency and good technology?
Right. Actually, nowadays customers are more aware about the solar modules, and they just need to see like how many units you procure and consume. And we give the best solutions to them by our distributors, through dealers, and through our C&F partners. And if they need our technicians, we just provide them as urgent as we can. And sometimes I can also help them, to the end customer.
I just want to add to it, we are very actively doing marketing on social media, that is Facebook, Google, YouTube, and then we are generating a lot of leads and traffic on our website, which is sunfueltechnology.com. Apart from that, we have very good network of people who are into battery line, because we have been manufacturing battery containers from last 20 years and supplying it to one of the most premium brands in I cannot say the name, but yeah, very high-end premium brands also. So that is one of our market, which is retail market, and our EPC players are we are very well connected in terms of power energy sector. So with our connections, we are selling to EPC players. Yeah.
So what is the total installed capacity of your modules in India right now?
In off-grid, I think it's around 10 megawatts, and in on-grid, it's around 17 to 18 megawatt. And it's just been 1.5 years that we started our production. Before that, we were doing a lot of tradings and selling on other online portals and everything.
So this one, you said 75 megawatts is the current installed.
Our current manufacturing is 25 megawatts, and we are expanding it to 75 by January.
So, Kamal, can you please tell me what are the components that you are using in your modules? Why is it different from other module manufacturers?
We are using mostly our junction. First, I'll start in sequence. Our solar cells, our A-grade solar cells, which are imported from Taiwan. So I and Ashish personally go there and check them and ship them. It's not like that we are believing somebody and relying on some third party for cells. Secondly, the EVA that we are using is NTPID, and it's from one of the best brands in the world. And our junction box, it is IP67, and with 20 ampere current rating, and the diodes that we are using are 25 ampere diodes. You might find 20 ampere diode in very good modules, but we have given extra 5 ampere just to make sure that the safety is safety is one of our concerns. So yeah, then our junction box wires are coming from side, which will give a lower length to the DC wire, which will lead to less attenuation of the current detonation. So our connectors are IP67 with 68 actually, with a 0.025 ohm resistance or lower, which is way too low than industry standard. So overall, when the panels are connected in series, the overall resistance is so low that the output is very, very beautiful. Like if you come to our office, I'll show you the results. Like we are generating more than 5.5 units per kilowatt every day. So yeah, and then we are using Tedler-based backsheet, which is proven to work in space satellites. So that kind of backsheet is being used, but it's expensive. It's like 3 times of the normal backsheet that is being used by other. But we are focusing on quality.
So finally, how do you see the market coming? I mean, last 2 years we have seen a lot of policy changes happening. So how is the market for you currently?
Market is doing very good for us. Recently, only threat was Chinese modules, and people have started realizing that Chinese module is not that good quality. You get what you pay for. If you are paying 35 rupees a watt, you might get a good module. But if you are paying 27, 24, you will not. Additionally, Indian government is helping us a lot in terms of they have just introduced a 7.5% duty on import of solar panels. So that is adding, that is creating more demand for us. And in government projects, there is always an indigenous module requirement. So that is being also done by government. So yeah.
Finally, do you think 100 megawatts, 100 gigawatts is achievable target?
If we stop importing, only then we can do it, and only then there will be more and more capacity addition to the Indian manufacturers. And recently, Mr. Modi, under Jan Dhan Yojana, introduced 22 billion of capital for manufacturers. So these kind of initiatives would be required, and I think it's achievable. I'm a very optimistic person. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
I have to add one point on it. We don't have to just clear the capacity level. Like by 2020, we have to add this much amount of gigawatts. But we have to focus on the quality-based products. Like we have to give the warranty of 25 years, not just 4 or 5 years. Like I have heard about the 30 megawatt plant. Its degradation level is 15% in 1 year. Like what can I say? 15% in 1 year. Like the module will be fail in 4 years only. How can we give it the warranty of 25 years? And government is doing nothing for this. Like I've heard about their TUV certifications. They are applied and people are using their modules right now also. But we have to stop it. Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to put a good anti-dumping policy on the Chinese module. That should be the way out. Like America has done it, Europe has done it. So why to let a bad material in our power grid system? Why to import junk basically and waste resources? So yeah, that's all.
Thank you. Thank you, Kamal, and thank you, Ashish, for your time. We wish all the best to you. Thank you.